Now, Channel 3 early warning weather with meteorologist Mike Cameron.
Well, we have nice weather in the forecast for today. Probably a little bit cloudier weather will come our way tomorrow, but overall, it shouldn't be too bad. I don't think we see heavy rain in the forecast that's going to push you inside any time between now and the end of Memorial Day. So let's take a look at your weather headlines. We do expect to see partly sunny skies today. It's going to be mild. We're going to see temperatures in the upper 60s and lower 70s again today. It will be cloudier tomorrow. I think we're going to have more flow off the ocean. The storm system that was bringing us rain yesterday may back in a little bit closer, and those things combined may bring some more clouds to the sky than what we're going to see today. And then once we get into Tuesday and beyond, that's when I think a much warmer weather will be coming. Temperatures into the 80s are certainly within reach once we get to Tuesday. Out there now, just want to show you again, early morning pinpoint Doppler showing quiet weather here. The storm system that brought us the rain is now well offshore. I don't know if you can actually make out where it is, but you can see the circulation with some of the clouds that's swirling to the south and to the east of New England now. There it is right around there. That might actually help to retrograde and bring back some clouds tomorrow, as I said, but that's just for a short stint. And then after that, we are going to see partly cloudy skies return. You see out to the west, there are some scattered showers up towards Michigan, where there's some more as you look down towards the deep south. The air here is warm, it's humid, and somewhat unsettled. And I think as we look towards next week, especially once we get into the middle and the end of the week, with the warmer weather and then increasingly humid weather that's coming, we could see an isolated shower thunderstorm in the afternoon or evening hours once we get into that warmer regime. But I don't think that it would be anything, again, widespread then either. So when we take a look at our FutureCast tomorrow's weather today it's just going to be partly cloudy and it's going to be cool. It'll be a little bit breezy. So when we take a look at this model through the morning into noon, notice how we do have a partly to mostly sunny sky projected. This might be a little bit too optimistic. When you look out there now, I'd call it partly cloudy, and I think we're going to keep that type of sky not only through the rest of the morning, but into the afternoon. Here's 3 p.m. today, and it's much the same, taking you past 4 o'clock all the way into the evening hours to midnight even. You can see how it'll remain partly cloudy. Then going into Monday, we're going to start to get into that ocean flow. The storm that I mentioned before may come and bump back into us for a little while, and that will spread more clouds into the sky. You can see how this really brings in a lot of clouds from most of the state. Now, notice too, at the same time I'm saying that, there are some indications that there could be some holes in the clouds. You can see especially through here, through the Hartford area and north. So it's not to say it'll be 100% cloudy all day long, but I think we'll have a lot more clouds in the sky tomorrow than today. You'll just kind of notice that it's, especially during the morning and early afternoon, this kind of a gray wash in the sky. And so not as pretty of a day tomorrow, but still not too bad. Out there right now, we've got readings sitting in the 40s, so you'll want the fleece or the sweatshirt, but later on today, I think you can shed that. We'll have temperatures anywhere from 66 to 73, with the warmest areas around and north of Hartford. And with that, we will have that partly cloudy sky as much depicted here on the graphic. Then overnight tonight will be another chilly night with temperatures generally speaking in the 40s to near 50. And with that, we will have a mixture of clouds and starlit sky. But by morning, we should have a mainly cloudy sky across much of the state, as we do have that ocean flow and that system coming back in. But I don't foresee it bringing much in the way of rain, maybe a few areas seeing a patchy drizzle or a light sprinkle, but I think most of us just have a dry day tomorrow with those clouds. And as I said before, it's not going to be 100% cloudy either tomorrow. There are going to be moments you will see the sun. And because of that, we'll call for temperatures into the upper 60s to the lower half of the 70s Monday. Then Tuesday is when we see the warm-up starting with temperatures in the mid-80s inland and mid-70s along the shore. We'll have lots of sun Tuesday, and it will be relatively dry. Getting into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, the humidity, I think, comes up. We'll start to really need to use those words, dew points. Remember those words? That will become important again, because that's when the number that we have, the dew point, actually correlates pretty well with how it feels in terms of humidity. And I'd say by Wednesday, you'd notice a little bit of stickiness in the air as dew points get above the 60-degree mark.